Hello and good afternoon. We are Placebo, and today we'll be answering some of the questions that you, the fans, have sent us. And starting with the first one from Lenny Closer. This one is for you, Brian. It says, Brian, the master of words, have you ever thought about writing a book?
Well, no, not really, to be honest. I find it quite difficult anyway to sort of come up with lyrics for songs. I sort of see it's quite easy to kind of for the three of us to be in a room, and then because musically the melodies come really, really quickly. But once that's done, then I'm just kind of left with a sort of a state of panic, kind of going like, what the hell do I have to say to the world, really? So I guess the answer to that question is no.
Well, there you go, Lenny. Next one is from Sophie Panier, and here's a song for all of us. Is there a song that we love but have never played live? What do you guys think?
Yes, there is a song actually on our new album, Loud Like Love. It's the last track. It's called Bosco, and it's a track that was written at the beginning of the whole album session, and it's one of beauty, if I can say so myself, and it's one that requires an orchestra in order to perform it live, to do the song justice. So I think we have to choose a special occasion for that and really get well rehearsed up and get the orchestra in for that one.
Agreed. Yeah, it's the song on the album with the... Are there any guitars in it at all? Can't think right now. It's mostly strings and piano, isn't it? The next one is from Paige Burton, and it says, she asks, what inspired us to become musicians? Brian?
Well, basically, I think, well, personally, I don't know if this is correct for you, but I was just so terrified at the idea of having to work in an office. Even as a teenager, the idea really depressed me. So I tried to find a solution to that by really focusing on developing my skills in, at the time, drama, which then, after I went to university to do that, became music. So it was basically absolute terror at the idea of getting a job, a real job, a normal job, a job in an office.
Yeah, agreed,
Yeah.
same. I mean, I come from such a small country town, it was like everybody there just ended up doing kind of the same thing, working on dairies or being truck drivers and stuff, and I just like wanted to get out of that, wanted to be one of the only people that ever actually got out of the small town that I was from. Same thing, motivation, just do something different. What about you?
Yeah, I when I first started to play the drums, and I felt that came quite naturally to me, and I moved on to other instruments, and it just felt like an extension of me. I felt that it was something that I could go to, as a friend, and also a place where I could just be creative. And I just kind of followed that blindly. I finished high school and I just went to study music. Studied guitar, and I also studied sound production, and I never really thought that I could do anything else because nothing else really interested me. And luckily, I bumped into Brian, and we started a band, and I had to kind of go to my teacher, say, bye, I'm going on tour now. And that's kind of been it since.
Next question is from No Sim, and No asks, this one's for Brian. It's for you, Brian. And it says, Brian, what does that blue sticker on your Gibson SG stand for? What does it stand for?
That blue sticker is a promotional sticker for the band Uncle from the album Science Fiction. It's one of my favorite albums.
Nice.
There you go.
Never knew that. There you go. Next question comes from Gabriel Toredo Tobon. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I did not, please do not come shoot me. If you could choose any artist to co-write a song with, who would that be? I personally go with Tom Waits. Just to sit down and do anything with him would be great. What about you guys?
Polly Harvey.
Good choice.
Maybe do an instrumental with Nils Fram.
No, who's that?
Berlin-based piano player, does beautiful, sparse piano music.
Nice one.
Nice, just juxtaposition with some of the stuff that we do.